Make sure you guys check out the t-shirt shop. We get a bunch of new designs and I think you guys may like them. It helps support the channel and I thank you guys immensely. Enjoy the video. Alright, what is going on everybody? SuperSaiyanPaul here, back again with some more Crash Bandicoot 4. It's kind of crazy, we already got gameplay on what this game is going to be like. This is going to be my first time watching this, so make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell icon, smash that like button. If you guys didn't already know, I played the Insane Trilogy on my second channel and I streamed it to Twitch. I may replay it, let me know if you guys want me to in the comment section below up to this game. I platinumed all three of them in the Insane Trilogy and it was absolutely amazing. So we're about to go and watch this video right now and see what exactly they have. Alright, right away, this looks like Agrabah, like from Kingdom Hearts. The pirate ship. There was a relic challenge there. What are these, rats or weasels on top of one another? We have a set of squid dragon looking things that are pirates. Okay. It looks like they're using the Insane Trilogy's engine. Got some rail riding. I had seen this in a trailer, I think. Yeah, and I was like, yo, this is some Ratchet and Clank type of stuff. This reminds me of Ratchet and Clank grind whales. I was about to say. Okay, look at the lighting in the cavern. Platforming. I hope platforming makes a return. I love platforming. We got the return of the nitrous crate. That looked like golden fruit for a second. Oh, the curse of Coco. Real OG fans of my Insane Trilogy would know. Okay, she just grabbed something that allowed her to do this magnetized running. Jumping. I don't like these type of sections in games where they do this, but we'll see how this goes with that one, if it's fluid or not. It gets me dizzy and disoriented. And like that wall running, I like wall running, but like when you can't see things around the corner, that sucks. A ceiling stuff that I can kind of deal with. Whoa, because of Crash 2 having the jetpack area. Looks like some post-radiation type of Fallout 3 world. Eddie got zapped. That's a junkyard. Oh, okay, rope swinging. Coco. This is like a Megaman type of level, if you guys have ever seen, like right before you enter a boss fight, Megaman X. That's usually how those maps go. I don't know if I'm the only one who are getting these type of impressions. Double jump. Do we get power-ups in this game like the regular ones from Crash 3? Or is it just through the masks? Grind rails. And is this an unlockable ability or just how the level's gonna go? We saw that they had a TRex Chase. Look at the size of that guy. Ooh. He actually looked like a mini boss. That's only 2 minutes 36 seconds? Okay. Cold area. Whoa. Any cutscenes there? You get the mask, it just randomly appears and something like that. Slow down time. At will. I love that in Jak 3. I wish they showed you like a real-time perspective of it too, like right after, to see how fast you moved to the normal eye versus what you were doing in slow motion. That would be really dope. You guys agree with me? Like you just see like instant transmission across the entire field. Slowed it down again. And instead of like having your real character jump across the thing, have like a projection do it so that it maps out where you're gonna go and then you just zip across. I don't know, I feel like that should be an option. Ooh, this looks like some cool stuff right here. This reminds me of Rayman. Is that it? Oh, here's the screenshots. Volcano areas, we got Arctic areas, we got futuristic areas. The soundtrack, we get to play as Cortex again in this game, I heard. You guys are carrying TNTs. This song is like so classic, oh my god. But yeah, that's how this is gonna go. The thing that I want to show you guys is that like, by the way, this is credits to Pro Safia Gaming. I'm watching this on his channel. Yeah, this is the part that concerned me right here. Look at this. See, you couldn't even see that one, so those are going to be kind of tricky parts. I don't know if the mask is going to be gimmicky, because a lot of people I see in the comments of this stuff, right? They're like, hey, now that we got Crash Bandicoot 4, let's get Sly 5. Can we get a return of Sly Cooper? Can we get a return of Jack or something like that? And it's kind of weird, because after Sly 4, a lot of us got burned, especially with that post-credit scene where they had basically left us hanging for how many years now? It's been since 2013, I think that game came out. So 7 years, and they just abandoned it after bringing it back from about the same type of hiatus. So Sly 4, it did retcon some things and was bad in some aspects. It wasn't alright. It wasn't really within the line of the first 3 games, but it was like a step back, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't want to see that for this game. I think it's pretty hard to do that with Crash Bandicoot games. I played so many of them as a child, from Wrath to Cortex, like I said, to CTR, Crash Nitro Fueled, Crash Bash, all of those other games, Twin Sanity, to the Mutant one as well. All these things were really good, and Crash Bandicoot games to me always felt like, as long as you got the main thing about like platforming down, which is like what they have here, and a good coat of paint towards performing well, I think it'll still succeed regardless. Because one of the downsides of like Wrath of Cortex that people didn't realize, especially me as a kid, was that, hey, it is a graphical downgrade even though we moved up a console generation. So but when I was a kid, as long as you slapped on the box art of the same type of like artist drawing the first 3 Crash games, if you guys remember that, Wrath of Cortex had like the same type of box art. The box art sells. Like, it doesn't matter like if the game and the engine is bad. If the box art is new or something like that, me as a kid will buy it, and it has Crash Bandicoot on it, even though I didn't realize it was supposed to have Naughty Dog for it to be like a literal canon game. So we're gonna see how this game goes into the continuity. Are they going to reference other games? What are the bosses going to look like in this one, and what's the goal here? I really like how they did this with the Easter eggs and sending out YouTubers the puzzle for the mask. And hey, what do you guys think? Like, should I replay the first 3 in the Insane Trilogy and go and platinum the CTR version as well? I don't think I finished that one, so we'll see. Yeah, overall, I think I'm pretty hyped about this. There's not that many games that got me hyped this year, and I guess The Last of Us 2 being the disappointment that it was. I want to go back to a Crash Bandicoot franchise and just go to something this bright, this beautiful, and play something that's actually fun. Hopefully, one of the things that I would say that they don't do, that they ripped out of Crash 2 and 1, is their relic trophies, or relic challenges for that one. In that case, were extremely bad. Like, in my opinion, they were way too precise and close versus the third one, where it was more balanced. The first 2 didn't have relic challenges, and when they put them in themselves, those timings were terrible. So hopefully they're a little bit better with that one. Remember, I got the platinum. I played Stormy Ascent, all of that stuff. The only things I didn't play was the new DLC maps. Besides Stormy Ascent, everything after that, I was just like, I stepped away from the game because I think I deleted it off my hard drive. But I'll go back to that. Let me know in the comment section below, should I replay Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, and CTR? And let me know your thoughts and opinions on this game, because I'm really interested to see, are you guys going into this with an open mind, or are you guys afraid of people tampering with games? For the most part, I feel like it's a very positive reception. I feel like The Last of Us got way more hate than this reception that this game's getting. I think a lot of people are coming to this with an open mind, because in the comments, everyone's like, yes, no, this is for the XYZ title or game that we haven't gotten in a while. And I was like, let's get this one first. Let's not place any pre-orders. I'm against pre-ordering this type of stuff, because you never know if it make the developers lazy and they might take us for granted. So you got to keep them working for it. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon. Like I said, this is on Prosafia Gaming's channel. Thank you so much for the content, bro. And we'll see you guys next time, all right? Take care. Peace.